You're listening to the Fuck Yeah Nation Network.
I can.
It's the Nation, my brash. Fuck yeah, my dirty dogs.
Fuck yeah, my dirty dog.
Fuck yeah, my dirty dogs. Fuck yeah, my dirty dogs. Dirty, 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 dirty. Fuck yeah, dude. What's going on? It's me, the Cast Man. You are listening to the Fuck Yeah Nation podcast, my broadcast. I'm here today. We're going to get into it here right away. It's been a while. It's been a while since I did. I'm going to introduce my guest here in just a second. The camera's just on me. I got the switcher here. I threw down crazy crypto on a switcher. The Fuck Yeah Nation podcast. We haven't been doing episodes in a while. I'll get into that. You know, I mean, it's kind of just been it's been all over the fucking place. I think is really the reason why things have just been kind of all over the place. I'm gonna do an episode on Patreon, patreon.com/castdigital, getting deep into some of that, but throwing up some from the vault, some music tracks. But I'm happy to be back here, just keeping it fuck yeah. I hope the listeners have been in that fuck yeah state of mind and state of grind, and state of finding Dennis Rodman, all that. And yeah, I mean, November's here. You know, wake me up when. No one woke me up before September. When September ended, I just woke up in a new Bugatti. This is the Fuck Yeah Nation podcast. Special guest. You know, this is. I'm gonna have to look at the SoundCloud, the Apple feed and the SoundCloud feed, and determine what episode number this is. So just throwing a variable, episode X. You know,
I like it.
But we're back, man. I'm gonna try to start chucking these out there in the ether weekly. I am the Cast Man, CFO of the Fuck Yeah Nation. There's a lot to talk about today. I have my special guest here, Robert Thompson from the Robert Land Podcast.
Oh, thank you, man, for having me, dude.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I didn't have any Robert Land music queued up. But yeah, how are you doing, Rob?
Good, dude. Yeah, it's great to be here. You know, I am thinking about changing my name, actually, legally. So we'll see.
What would you change it to?
Well, because I'm really inspired. Kanye did Ye, you know? So I was thinking about Magic Jordan, actually.
Magic Jordan.
Yeah, because it's real close to Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan. And I feel like someone's going to stumble upon that, you know? Maybe we'll get like a free Big Mac somewhere.
Okay.
You know? They'll be like, yeah, he's somebody. He's Magic Jordan.
Well, you have the Robert Land podcast. So
I do.
Mean, would it be the Magic Jordan Land podcast after
I'm
that?
willing to change the name. Yeah, I'm willing to just drop it all and go, you know, basketballs deep in right there, dude, to Magic Jordan.
It might take some time for me to adjust to the bust.
Oh,
you
dude.
know?
Well,
because I just know you as Robert.
Yeah, I know, man. Times have changed.
There's been some Roberts who I had to adjust to name change.
It's
hey. We're 3 minutes in, and I think we got to delete this one and start over.
I know.
But let's just get right. I'm happy to have you here, Rob. You know, you record Robert Land here.
Yeah,
I have my notes. We dug deep. We did a background check actually.
Oh, wow.
I hired a PI.
Oh, dang.
A Magnum PI, in fact. You know,
a mustached man.
He was a PI with a big dick.
Well, he's done his work correctly because I am in the Robert Land podcast that does record here. So.
We put the ad on Indeed.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, we for private investigator. It said must have a giant hog.
Oh shit! Well, apparently he did his duty, dude.
Yeah,
and has a giant dong.
He did some research on you, man. And so, what he found out was you record your Robert Land podcast here at the Fuck Yeah Nation Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's a magical place, man. When you step foot into Evan's
It's a
studio,
magical Jordan place.
Yeah, dude. And, I mean, I'm ready. Like every time I'm in here, there's just a certain magic. I think that
You're ready?
Yeah.
Dead ass?
I'm dead ass ready, as the kids say, dude.
Dead ass?
Yeah, dead ass.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'm here for it.
oh man.
That's the new one. Is
that a thing now?
Well, is that a thing? Is another one they say.
Oh wow.
I'm here for it is a thing, is what they say.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
I'm hip then, dude.
It's kind of reiterating the obvious, sort of like I'm a sentient being. I'm sentient.
Well,
I'm aware.
Low key, that's
High key.
yeah, high key.
High key. I was feeling kind of hikey, feeling a little outdoorsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're an outdoorsy kind of guy, a little bit, right? I mean,
Not
when
for the
there's
past
sun.
19 months. Not for the past 19 months.
Oh shit! I know, man. You've
I've tried
stayed-
to. I've tried to.
Yeah.
And yeah, son, I've been getting. Well, you know what was? Yeah, I try to keep it SPF 100.
Yeah.
But then I found out the sunblock I used, there was like a recall on that. And I've used it for a long time. So
Did it help fight COVID?
Talk to my lawyer.
Is that one of the things now that helps fights COVID? Flintstone vitamins, bro. You know,
The Flintstones do seem like they would have been anti-vax. maybe.
definitely.
But no, I try to get sunlight now. I don't know. They say it's good for you. It feels good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not out there like tanning. I'm not out there. Yeah, clearly not. But I try to get like 20 minutes, half hour, just going for walks.
Dude,
Yeah.
everyone could use that, man. That's why the incel types are so built. You know what I mean? They're so built up. You just go walk to get your Mountain Dew. You know, like maybe it'll help you.
Yeah, don't take your rascal scooter.
Yeah.
Go, leave the rascal at home for a day and just use them feet. Use them Keds or Reeboks or whatever. What are the incels? What are incels?
They only use rollers. What are those wheelies?
Or the LA gears
gear.
with the lights. Yeah, that might be kind of incel.
You know what's funny is I've seen a grown man on wheelies before, and it was
yeah?
the greatest thing I've ever seen. He was shopping with his parents at Sam's Club where I worked, and he's like, "Wait up!" and he like went down the hill on the wheel. I admired him.
I feel like there's somewhere where women are attracted to that, like maybe Latvia or something, where just culturally there's like maybe a myth about like the wheeled man.
Oh, he has wheels. That's my impression of an Atlantean from Atlantis. So I'm okay.
Latvia, I think the Baltic states, you can get away with doing a Baltic accent.
Oh, okay, good.
Partially because if you say that no one knows where the Baltic states are. Most people that would call you out on it, they wouldn't know or care. I don't know, but we're doing Robert Land here. You've been doing it here. The whole spiel is theme parks. What's new at the theme parks?
Dude, a whole lot, especially, COVID obviously threw the whole world for a loop, and it's
A hyperloop.
a hyperloop,
Yeah.
dude. It felt like that Marvel blip in that plot line.
A hydroxychloroloop.
Loop,
Yeah.
dude, totally. Yeah, it's people have I don't know, been losing their shit over Disneyland because they got rid of their passes, right? Their annual passes, and then they made new ones that are just like through the roof expensive, and yeah, it's insane, man. I don't know. They've had to.
There's been inflation in the Disneyland season pass.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and so
In Disney dollars or in US
yeah, no,
USD
and Mickey bucks, no, in real currency, but they've implemented some things like Splash Mountain, the re-theming, because it was based off of Song of the South, which was about, it had slaves that were singing happily, and like it depicted slavery. It was a very outdated film, and it doesn't really.
we got from theme parks to slavery pretty quickly.
Well, I mean, it's very relevant, so they're changing it to Princess and the Frog. So there's certain things in Disney that they're implementing. They're finally getting rid of slavery in the theme parks. I don't know about in China though. I have no idea how they operate there, but
I'm like, hey, Rob, you're pretty passionate about coffee, and you're like, coffee, yes, slavery.
I want to make it interesting. You know what I mean? Like I could talk about, oh, they changed the cup to
You're getting nitty gritty.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just doing all the. I'm in my mind. I'm going through the Adobe Premiere file of all the things I'm going to edit out. No, I'm leaving it all in. I'm leaving it all in.
Well, it's interesting.
There was that. What's the last theme park you've been to? Because that's what Robert Land is all about.
Yeah.
Parks,
I went to Universal Studios for
you go pretty
horror
often.
nights.
Yeah.
I mean, it's changed since the pandemic because I don't have like a pass to any of those, but I've gone to all the major theme parks in Southern California since then.
You're not a theme park poser.
No, dude.
Yeah.
No, I've like a tramp stamp of all of them. I've got Six Flags, dude. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm very devoted. It's anything with escapism and just not thinking about reality or
Universal Studios was the last one.
Yeah, Universal Studios. Yeah,
I think our buddy Jordan. Not Magic Jordan, but just Jordan Conley. I think works at Universal.
Oh, really?
He did. He did at some point.
Yeah, Alex Hooper too. He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout outs.
Yeah, dude. Shout outs to the Hoops.
What happened there at Universal? Was it a Fuck Yeah experience?
It was.
Back to the Fuck Yeah.
It was a very Fuck Yeah experience. I enjoy Universal Studios because it's just. They have the movie magic there. They've got the money for the movie magic. It was horror nights, so you go into the mazes and get spooked and stuff. But it was neat. We did the VIP thing where you pay extra, and it might seem like an arm and leg, but it's worth it just to like pass up the people in line and like go in and just get on the mazes immediately. But it's just a funny thing because everyone there, you had to be vaxxed or have had a recent COVID test. And all of the characters that were in masks had like the surgical masks on. So like you'd see like the psycho guy, but he was very COVID conscious, which kind of, I don't mind. Any way that I can go out and do a theme park and have it be safe, I'm down, But I did get sick as shit on one of the rides, the Transformers ride. It's just total ADD with screens.
It was the horror night you were there?
Yeah, I was there on the horror nights. Yeah.
Well, I guess the mask might make it a little creepier if they're like a goblin.
Yeah.
They're like a goblin that has pre-existing conditions where they're like, I take this mask thing pretty seriously, but I am gonna eat your insides and.
Yeah. No. Well, so Gargamesh or whoever the demon's name is, what they would have to do is actually wear a surgical mask underneath the mask. So they were double masking it, which is pretty intense, dude. They really wanted to work this year.
Double bag, yeah. Wow. Well, that's exciting, man. I want to get over there.
Yeah,
Check
dude.
out some,
you've been to Universal Studios, right, F-Dog?
Once or twice, man. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Not in, I haven't gone to too many theme parks in my adult life. I'm very, that's why, I mean, like, with Robert Land, I've contributed some characters, but I don't have a lot of anecdotes to,
you had a great character during the pandemic. It's one of my favorite episodes, where we had Aristotle on and we did the sketch at the beginning, and, you did this character as an old man trying to call and, get a hold of someone with dialysis, but he accidentally called Disneyland.
Oh yeah, he was trying to call Dialysis Land.
Dialysis Land,
but
yeah.
He called accidentally called Disneyland.
yeah. No, man, it was good stuff, dude. Good character stuff,
Well, speaking of characters and good stuff, I think you saw this. I sent this to you at some point, but we have a special message for the Fuck Yeah Nation podcast from a special character. You want to check this out, Rob?
Yeah,
let's
do it.
Let me get the volume ready. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on.
And I've got a message from.
I just revealed the wizard from the curtains. There we go.
Hey Chalmers, this is Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle, and I've got a message from Sketchy Eddie. He is so sorry he dissed you on the Rock Yeah Nation podcast. He doesn't want beef. He's grateful you introduced him to Telvin and Side Puck. They're the most legit dudes he knows. He wants to invite you to get baked and watch me on Malcolm in the Middle with him. So please, he's sorry. He cares a lot about you. Let's have some fun. by Chalmers.
Frankie Muniz.
Damn, dude.
Dang.
Did the Moondog mend Sketchy Eddie and Chalmers issues?
Yeah, I don't recall which episode that was that they had a. I don't know where the beef was started. Something I should have edited out, But pretty cool. Frankie Muniz. He said, but he said, so he sent me that cameo, or he sent Sketchy Eddie that cameo, but he said rock yeah instead of fuck.
Sounds like a dub podcast, rock yeah, man.
Yeah, dance hall, dub, ska, reggae pod.
You know what's so funny is reggae and all that culture has been it's been appropriated so much to where it's just me imitating a white guy doing that voice pretty much at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm from Costa Mesa.
I'm here for it. Dead ass.
Dead ass, dude.
Facts. I'm here for it. Dead ass facts. So Frankie killed it.
I think it's like he killed himself. I'm like, damn, dude, you're laying this on me thick, man. Come on here.
Would you give him the Oscar for that cameo?
Dude, so much charisma and genuine, just great, dude.
He sounds genuinely concerned for Eddie, the dynamic of Eddie and Chalmers' friendship.
Yeah.
And he kind of gives that pause where he's like, he gives a facial expression. I feel like it's some type of Meisner, improv McGillicuddy technique.
Yeah, Del Close definitely, maybe gave him a few pointers.
Well, so I got the cameo made. I got that made for this episode.
Yeah.
It put me back a little bit.
Well, it was worth it, dude.
You know what's funny about Frankie Muniz is I moved up from Orange County to L.A. some years ago, I think around 5 or 6 years ago. And my first day, I had a job delivering food around town. And it was really helpful learning the kind of the lay of the land, like the different parts of the city, getting familiar with the streets, them streets.
Yeah,
but the first day I was delivering food, I saw Frankie Muniz out on his phone. I was on Rodeo Drive delivering food, and Frankie Muniz was walking down on his phone, in a Moneyball scene, just he was calling the shots, no, you seal the deal.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, it felt like a plant in a scene.
Was that him setting up his Cameo account or?
No, you get the facts straight there.
Yeah.
You told me it was Rock Yeah Nation. I'm losing paper on this, man.
Dude, they'll never. That's amazing. Maybe it's meant to be, dude. You guys are meant to be together and work on some creative things. That reminds me. I saw this.
Gotta get him on the pod,
dude. Oh yeah, dude. I saw the Circle Jerks, the legendary punk rock band in GBH at the Palace in L.A. And I'll never forget this. There was a guy backstage, and you could hear it because I was walking on the street. You could hear him inside the backstage, and he was a bald dude with a '90s glittery shirt. And he's on the phone. He's like, "Tell your boys down there, we're gonna cancel the next 8 to 10 gigs. All right, bye." It was just a typical what you'd think a hot ass agent would sound like, And he looked like Moby, and yeah.
Yeah, you overhear some good power moves over the phone in LA. Just some deals being made.
Yeah.
So I sent Frankie a message after he made that cameo. I felt bad, but I was like, the whole reason I got the cameo made was I was basically trying to come up with a narrative. Because in the past, I tried to get another celebrity to make a cameo for the Fuck Yeah Nation, advertising the Fuck Yeah Nation podcast. And he was all, "Oh, I don't do," it was Mark McGrath, actually, from Sugar.
Oh, shit.
I'll just call him out here on the Nation pod, man.
If it's not enough to get him more cocaine, then I think he's down, dude.
Well, that was the thing, I think, because I basically asked him to shout out the Fuck Yeah Nation pod, and he turned it down. And I have some Orange County mutual friends with this guy. I'm name dropping here.
Is he from OC?
Yeah, Sugar Ray, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I know some of his people, man.
Damn.
Mark, you got to. I'm calling you out. You got to make a cameo for free now. But so I was like, why don't I create a narrative to then get him to say "Fuck Yeah Nation," and then he said "Rock Yeah Nation." So I thought, did he pick up on it? Did he not want to cuss? Like, did he think he would get, I don't know, like he would get in trouble, or I don't know. So I sent him a message. It cost me $10 to send him a message. Or whoever does this cameo, I mean, it might not be him. It was very.
Tell your boys down there, hey Frankie, we got the hookers in the. Never mind. No, there's no. That's imagination.
So I just told him. I said, "Oh, the name of the podcast is Fuck Yeah Nation, not Rock Yeah Nation." But he hit me back like saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that. He said when I get back to the hotel, I'll remake it." But then, like a day and a half later, he didn't make another one until a day and a half later. So I don't know if he didn't get back to the hotel. I don't know if he was just out there partying for 36 hours straight. But and then he sent a follow-up message though, saying like, I'm trying to send this to you, but like he went above and beyond.
He's like, I'm doing the props for Rust, so it'll be a moment.
He's got to throw in a Rust joke over. But so he sent in another video, finally.
Hey, Chalmers, it's Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle. I've got a note to you from Sketchy Eddie. He is so sorry he dissed you on the Fuck Yeah Nation podcast.
There we go.
He doesn't want any beef. He's grateful that you
Let me do that again. He said it. So he basically just said the same exact thing verbatim, kind of.
What a badass.
And Sidepuck, they are the most legit dudes he knows.
He kind of softened the side puck. He said like side puck, not side puck.
Get baked and watch me on Malcolm in the Middle.
You got to message him again, dude.
He's sorry. Sketchy Eddie.
You should keep it going, dude. Just forever. Like have it mutated to like something.
Hey, Frankie, you kind of softened the K sound. You didn't really hit that K sound on side puck. It almost sounded like side pa. Almost like a Vietnamese kind of inflection, or I mean, it was like, are you doing a voice there or something? I mean, is that could be kind of offensive? I don't know. It's side puck. Side puck's not gonna like that. Side puck's a rough guy.
After he was like so generous to do that, you just start like you like threatened to cancel him.
I mean,
that was kind of. What did you mean? Yeah, that's so hilarious.
Was that an accent, bro?
It was a Baltic accent. Oh yeah.
What? I mean, I guess if I'm paying him another $10 a message, I mean, it's work. I mean, it might take a little time though, but I was impressed, man.
He laid it down.
He laid it down thick.
Alan Thicke.
So thick.
Rest in peace. He's dead. He's a great guy though.
All right. Rest in peace. Oh, shoot.
He wasn't a porno star. He was in, but it was still fun, appropriate music.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that was the most appropriate music. Did you think that? You think it was appropriate for that?
Oh, well, his name was Alan Thicke, so
was that more appropriate for
He was pretty gangster, so yeah, that's appropriate. He's a badass.
A thick scratch.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He liked hockey a lot. Alan Thicke did a lot. He was Canadian. Great. Are you Canadian at all, Evan?
I have a lot of French Canadian ancestry.
Oh,
yeah, it's something it's something. It's there. My grandmother was French. They were all from the back east, near Quebec.
They're from Quebec over there. The east, the Chicago of Canada. You have some hoagies and stuff. I always wondered if there was like a Toronto, because it's like the east. It's like the New York of Canada. I always thought it'd be great just to hear like a Canadian mobster, from Toronto, the best maple syrup of your life. You go on 34th Street. The Maple Leafs break my heart. That'd be great, right? They just sounded like that.
Got a mosquito flying by.
I was like, damn, sorry, dude. I mean, I know I had garlic earlier, but I didn't know it was that.
Rough impression there over here.
Well, I mean, yes, but me and Frankie had the same acting coach, so it shows.
Well, yeah, hats off to Frankie Muniz,
Dude,
man. I do have
fuck
to pay
yeah.
respects. Yeah, that was a mage fuck yeah. That's a mage fuck yeah on his part. He really sold it, you know? I mean, he put I mean, unlike I feel like what some celebrities would contribute, he gave a fuck.
Yeah. He wasn't like taking a dump doing it, you know? He like really
Oh shit, you don't want to see my dong. Oh hey. Oh hold on, I gotta what? Oh shit. I mean, hey, some might pay extra for that.
I feel like the Island Boys would have done that, but
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, that gets to our next cameo. We got to officially, for those Fuck Yeah, I don't know if there are any Fuck Yeah Nation listeners that, you know, it's been about 3 months since we posted an episode, so I think we've probably depleted our some of our listenership, you know, but we got another cameo for the pod, and I'm pulling it up right now on the soundboard. And,
Quite epic.
And yeah, this was kind of a meeting of the minds. You know, this was sort of something that it happened. It just felt right. It felt like it was a mage fuck yeah. You know, there was no fuck like, oh fuck, should these guys maybe be doing a cameo? There was no question about that. There was no question of like, should I have spent $169?
Well, I think you feel it in your soul when it's right. You know what I mean? Like this is meant to be.
This what I got the Island Boys. The Island Boys, who they I don't even know where they came from.
I think the island of Florida, right?
They're from Florida, and they've been heavily criticized for their name, Island Boys, because they're technically, I mean, they're from a continental state.
I thought they were from Mars, but it's
Well, they blew up on TikTok. I mean, I saw them, I think, on a Reddit. I just, you know, I'm just deep diving Reddits, you know, and they kind of just had this song. It was kind of like a Post Malone. They all have face tattoos. It's like a Post Malone type, like, I'm an island boy. Is my island boy. It's kind of catchy. I mean,
totally.
It's something that I would jam. I would put on if it was on the radio, you know. But they've been killing it on Cameo, and so I felt like you know it just seemed like they were fuck yeah. Let's just play it.
I'm a fuck yeah nation, keep it fuck yeah, we out here dirty dodging it. FYSOM, fuck yeah, state of mind. Paws in dirt, make 'em squirt. Paws in sand, Hulu on the man. Shout out to Dennis Rodman, real rich, the B, Robert Land. Yeah, like fuck a fuck yeah nation, keep it fuck
Another
yeah.
frame.
We out here dirty dodging, FYSOM, fuck yeah, state of mind. Paws in dirt, make 'em squirt. Paws in sand,
Little hand motion
Shout
to
out
emphasize
Dennis
it.
Rodman, real rich, the B, Robert Land.
I don't know what the real rich. I don't know what the real rich. He's like doing the alligator hand, like real rich. Like I liked it though. It worked.
Dude, wow. That A+, man. That was
Yeah.
Dude, they like delivered.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so hooky.
It is. It's hooky. I mean, that is the thing. Like, they're not amazing singers, but they do have some skill. They kind of improv. So I sent them those words. I said, could you say this?
The Cashman's got bars, dude. And they delivered, man.
Yeah, and which, like Frankie initially, they mispronounced one word, which was dirty dodging it instead of dirty dogging it.
Opened up a vortex, dude.
Yeah, it was like the what's that, like a hadron collider, where that, like, it's like that one atom that could split the universe. It did that for the Nation.
Yeah.
Magic Jordan Johnson, it split the universe of the Nation. Dirty, like a realm of potential opened up. Dirty dodging it. I mean, what is it? What do you think when you think of dirty dodging it?
I don't know if you want to know, dude. I mean, like a fucking giant. That means don't ask me. It's better if people paint with their imagination now. I don't want to take this to Cum Town, dude. You know, I don't. Props, dude.
Yeah, dirty
Come
dodging it, man. You're dodging the dirt. A little bit.
Dude. I just dodged what I would say that was dirty.
You were dirty dodging
This
it.
is
there.
too meta,
yeah,
dude.
You dodged the dirt. I mean, it's
You and Zuckerberg are on the same level right now. It's the meta stuff.
Falkerberg. I like that they gave a second bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They repeated the same bar. And also they would kind of do like one would go in, one would go out. Like,
Yeah.
But they had there was like they can definitely sing. They can
Yeah.
sing. Like if they get some reggae songs, if they get some reggae dub type beats going, I mean they have the right voice for it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm biased just because I know the nation, what it's about, but
Yeah.
what they did, I don't know, man. There's something about that's so engaging and captivating. Maybe it's the hairdos and the tattoos and stuff. Their voices together, together.
You're
It's
counting the felonies and the
yeah, and the future felon. No, it's the future Astro Worlds. No, holy shit, dude.
Oh yeah, jeez, bro.
I don't know. No, I hope that never happens again, dude. That's brutal.
Yeah. Oh man. Mage Fuck no, you know.
Yeah, fuck.
But they
That was a fuck now, dude. I'm sorry.
but they I uploaded the video. It's the most views of all my video. People saw it and they were calling me up. They were fired up. They came out to the shows and they were just like, I was so happy to see that.
Oh, dude.
It uplifted people. These face tattoo guys saying paws in the dirt make them squirt. Something about that. It was a moment that people needed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, man. We've gone through a lot. And
We
I
have.
think the Island Boys are like the answer to what we went through. We
Yeah.
need them right now.
Yeah. We need a couple guys with face tattoos, weird hair, like kind of dread hair.
Like the Slim Jim hair,
Yeah.
sort of. It's cool, man. I don't know. They're very. I would like that. I don't know if it's because I'm biased, but I literally think that they're like harmonies or unharmony harmonies
Yeah.
are like. It's super memorable. Like listening
Yeah.
to them, and they're like, yeah, I don't know. They're
Well,
off.
I sent them the lyrics. I sent FYSOM, but then they kind of took it and made it more melodious. And
Did you do any? Did you like when you wrote the description? Did you have any like specific? Like, did you send them audio or anything?
I didn't send them. No, I don't think you can on Cameo. I mean,
So they're
geez,
like
it would be
interpretation is
it'd
really
be a nightmare if you could do that on Cameo.
Yeah. Oh,
they
no.
get all sorts of weird messages. Maybe not the Island Boy, but some of these celebs.
Yeah, it'd be dirty dodging it. By
They'd
not
be dirty
having that.
dodging.
Yeah,
it, man. I'm dirty dodging this mosquito right here. See, that's what dirty dodging it to me. That's what dirty dodging it is.
Yeah, you're avoiding the Zika virus right now.
But yeah, I sent them the paws in the dirt, make them squirt, paws in the sand, Hulu.
Demand, dude.
Shout outs, Dennis Real Rich, Dub B, Dennis Rodman, Take It Back to Robert Land.
Honored, dude.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah. I think maybe, I don't know. I wonder if maybe them seeing Dennis Rodman, they're like, oh, maybe these guys are affiliated with Dennis Rodman. I wonder if they were like, should we say this into a camera? I mean, they're getting paid money,
Yeah.
Trying to get in the mind of trying to get under the behind the face tattoos of the Island Boys, under the ink.
It's the autobiography.
Yeah.
Not autobiography.
But auto asphyxiation
Yeah.
biography. But they, man, yeah, they killed it. I was inspired. I tried to make a beat. Well, I took a drum beat and I recorded some guitars.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn,
you can
dude.
do that these days. And so I want to kind of do take their song and be like, oh, fuck yeah nation, we keep it fuck yeah, FYSOM, fuck yeah state of mind, FYSOM, fuck yeah state of mind, yeah. That's kind of what I have. Paws in the dirt, make you squirt. Paws in the sand, voodoo on demand. Shout out to Tuppy, real rich. Dennis Rodman. I want to get one of our buddies to kind of do like a, like a guy who's like more reggae. Like, we're the Island Boys making island noise. Stop the discrimination. We're here for a fuck yeah nation. Keep it fuck yeah, FYSOM. FYSOM. We're dirty dodging it. We're dirty dodging it. The guitars go on for like 10 minutes.
It's good, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I just downloaded some drum beat and I recorded like 12 guitar layers. I just on this board right here.
You got a wall of sound, dude.
While I was bored.
You're a regular. What's the guy that killed his wife? With the fucking, the tumbleweed hair. What's Phil Spector? Yeah.
He wrote "Be My Baby."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. He wrote a lot of. That's crazy, man. Like he took someone's life, but he also made great songs. Am I supposed to listen to them anymore? What happens, dude?
I don't know, man. It's "Be My Baby's" a good one. That's a banger.
Don't be his baby. I can end up dead, dude.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, hold on. I had to turn down. Rob T. Taking you on a real roller coaster here, man.
I love it, man. I try to bring it to magical, uplifting, like positive places. Thank you for having me.
Totally, man. I have one of these. Speaking of like uplifting pot, I have one of these liquid death drink. Do you drink liquid?
It's like a water, right? What is it?
I don't get it. It's just water, right?
Yeah, I've been very curious about that. I've heard about it a lot actually lately. This guy at work was. Drinking it.
You've never had it before?
No, never had it. I'm not.
I had a couple sips, but I was kind of fuck maybe about it.
What is it? What's the deal?
I think it's just water, but I don't. I get kind of superstitious about if something's called like "I'm gonna kill you" water.
Yeah, is this like a Slayer B-side? Like what? Liquid death. Suck my dick.
They sponsor a lot of pods. I mean, we're talking about them for free. I mean, geez. We probably shouldn't even be talking about them if they're not.
Oh, dude. They bring life.
Yeah, but I feel weird about I think I would want a more fuck yeah centric brand of like
and that's why I've got fuck yeah water right here.
Well, like
dropping today, dude.
Like chill vibes water, Yeah,
it's always like nice.
It's called nice.
Yeah. This is nice.
Yeah, we're giving all this free advertising. I get kind of weirded out by that though. Just it's like it's bad. It's
bad juju.
Fuck maybe. It's kind of fuck maybe. To
you want where you think about like closing your eyes during the waterfall.
Like this water's gonna give you diarrhea water.
Dude, do you remember organic water that was a craze for a minute in San Francisco?
Organic water?
Yeah, and it was a guy selling them. There was a Vice article or something about it.
Yeah.
He was selling it for $100 a pop, and it was unfiltered water, and people were getting sick. And there was fish turds and liquid death in that for sure. But people bought it.
Yeah, to me that sounds like the more liquid death. I mean that guy should be suing for for royalties and all that.
Yeah, dude.
So,
he actually
you drink a lot of soda.
Yeah, dude. I love this.
Are you a water guy or a soda guy?
A soda guy, but I'm leaning more towards water guy. I'm planning to do like a fast of soda, dude. It literally I
these days I drink mostly just water, coffee, and tea.
Most like functioning adults do that, but I think my blood is like Dr. Pepper, dude. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
The big gulps. We're always in the process of getting a big gulp. In line to get a big gulp. Is that your go-to?
It's my coffee, dude. Yeah.
Is that your go-to, the big gulp, or is it?
It's cheap and you get a lot of juice. You know.
That's an extra. That's a double XL.
Yeah.
AM PM.
I mean, I'm also 6'6", so the diabetes. I need more. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you are a bigger guy, so I mean, drinking. Yeah, I wonder what how that would accord. Like, for me, I just have an espresso cup, but for you, you get a double.
I get a Honda
XL.
Accord myself. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Thank you, guys.
Sorry, the French Canadian came out in me. I don't drink. I don't really drink soda. I'll have some ginger ale every now and then,
dude. Yeah. Ginger. There's a lot of good ginger ale out there. But did you ever drink soda? And if you did, what did you drink?
Oh yeah, I mean when I was a kid, I mean that
slam them down, dude.
Not really slam them down, but
yeah.
Cactus Cooler. I mean, we kind of you kind of just went by the artwork of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I kind of liked the desert, southwestern art of the Cactus Cooler.
Yeah, I mean, it's very striking. It's like whoa, yeah. It's like
Cactus Cooler, Coke, Dr. Pepper, Sprite.
You know what got me?
I was big on Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb was a big one.
It's like it's Dr. Pepper's cousin without a doctorate, basically. Yeah, he's just kind of like he's the uncle that
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Yeah. I love Mr. Pibb too, and you know what's funny? In other parts of the country, you can buy the bottles. Like in California, it's only at
you really? I didn't know that.
You can put the bottles and cans for you soda fanatics. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Beck reference there, dude.
Yeah. I never knew that. I didn't know that. Have you gotten it before?
Yeah, on tour, on Warped Tour. When I was a roadie, I got like a thing of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they should be traveling with that. Was it with the tour or was it off base?
It was off base. Yeah. They had Monster Water for that Warped Tour.
Monster
that
Water
they provided the bands with. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another water I wouldn't necessarily trust.
Yeah.
Is Monster Water.
I mean, hey, dude, it's from the rivers of Corona, wherever they're from. Yeah. Temecula, Corona, down there.
Oh, are they really?
They are, dude. There's like a headquarters. It's like a Scientology, like very grandiose, big building.
Listeners, don't judge. I mean, I'll take their money, but
it's like a big base. And I'm not saying about Scientology either.
I'll take their money, but I will feel a little hesitant drinking their water. You know.
Dude. So
you never know.
Raw.
Little what?
I got a little raw on my shoulder right now, dude.
Oh yeah, all that soda.
I know, man.
So you're planning to stop drinking soda? You have a half.
Yeah. Well, today I'm done with
consumed,
soda.
Yeah.
So
you have it's half full.
Yeah, dude. I feel like I think like soda's just gonna squirt out of my titties pretty soon if I don't stop. So I'm gonna take a break. I mean, it's
that might sting.
Yeah, just a little, dude. But
how long are you planning to take a break?
Till Thanksgiving. I thought would be fun. Just a couple weeks.
When are you gonna start it?
Probably mañana, honestly.
Oh yeah.
When I go and get a bunch of Mios, it's so bad that I know my like self-control, and if I have something with flavor, it kind of tricks my brain.
Yeah.
So I get these like these flavor things. It's a real thing though. Caffeine addiction, man. I don't know. I probably should have went to like a, Dr. Pepper's rehab or something. Betty Ford, Coca-Cola clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that? Going to be like 2 weeks? No soda?
Yeah, probably 2 weeks.
Yeah, because we're kind of cutting it.
Getting close. Yeah, making it till Thursday. Yeah. I'm giving it a day. Maybe I won't have one for breakfast. I don't know.
Yeah, in high school, I kind of cut back on the soda.
Yeah. I mean, that's when people do it usually. Yeah.
Yeah. I was cutting back on sugar. There was I tried to be vegan for a while, and then you would kind of find out like, there's animal products and sugar. There's animal products and everything, and
like gummy bears.
Gummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So soda, I think, and don't quote me on that. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually true, but I don't want to ruin a vegan listener's day.
Yeah,
with the rough news. But it's also I just kind of figured it. Also too, just kind of being a teenager, I'm like, this can't. Drinking soda can probably only contribute to more acne. Like it can't. It can't help the acne by drinking more soda. Like, the acne's gonna go away if I just chugging these. Why do I have so much acne? I'm not drinking enough Cactus Cooler. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing them back.
Yeah, dude.
I'm looking like a cactus face with all my.
How did you? So when you did the vegan thing, did you lose weight and stuff? I'm just curious.
I think I kind of did.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I was already pretty thin, and I lost more weight. It was probably not the healthiest decision at the time.
Just like Christian Slater, Christian Bale in that like Machinist movie, where he was like super underweight.
Yeah. Well, I can't do dairy, so I kind of already halfway there, So
let's hit up a buffet, dude. They open yet? Fuck, let's go to Sizzler.
Jimmy buffet, man. Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Cheeseburger in paradise, dude. Jimmy Buffett and Gigi Allen. I've always wanted to do a cover band where we dress in Hawaiian shirts and we do Gigi Allen songs.
Yeah,
we call it Gigi Buffett.
You're kind of almost there. I mean,
yeah,
not necessarily
Scum
Hawaiian
fucking paradise. Yeah, that's for our Gigi Allen listeners. Thank you.
There we go. Well, fuck yeah, Rob. I appreciate you coming down. Or Magic Jordan.
Thank you.
Jordan. I appreciate you coming down.
Anytime.
Of the Robert Land Podcast. Check out the Robert Land Podcast. Any fuck yeah moments you've had recently that you want to share with the fuck yeah nation before we get out of here?
Well, I've got a new gig as a school custodian.
Oh wow! Congrats.
And I thank you, dude. Thank you, man. It's been great. I have really found myself working this job, but I realize that when you find a job that you really love, it can make you happy, And I was like cleaning this turd off the side of a toilet, and it just dawned on me like I'm getting paid to do this, And I think maybe that's the most. No, actually, I think quitting Adderall was probably the biggest fuck yeah thing.
You had that realization like you had been cleaning up free turds or something.
Yeah, dude, this whole time.
Like you were getting paid to clean up the turd as opposed to not getting paid to clean up the turd?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, because I'm getting paid to do it. We do it enough in our life, in our diets, So
it would be rough if it were like comedy, where it's like you have to clean up turds for free for
a long time. Yeah,
you gotta
3,000 hours.
Hang out around the turd cleaning for a little bit. All right.
Yeah. Just maybe.
There's some guys cleaning up turds over there. Just go hang out. Maybe make some. Conversation, throw in some references,
Yeah.
And you might get to step in and clean a turd for free. All right, you might get to chop up a log.
Yeah. Going to Alaska was the fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, you just recently went to Alaska.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Casting a wide net. Yeah.
It was incredible, man. Yeah, I was saying we got to do some comedy out there, dude.
Okay.
Put the fuck yeah flag in Fairbanks.
Yeah, would you say in general Alaska a more fuck yeah place or a fuck no place?
It was an incredibly fuck yeah experience.
Fuck no heat up there, right?
Yeah, it was nice and cool, but it wasn't as because it was right at the end of their summer and then right before the harsh winter. So it was this beautiful setting. I mean, yeah, I love Seward, Alaska. It's like a beach town. It's a little little dock, but it's like surrounded by mountains, and there's a beautiful beach, Alaskan beach. Man, you haven't lived until you've seen that, dude. There's probably fentanyl in there somewhere, but it is a beautiful place. So,
fuck yeah, man!
Fuck yeah,
we gotta get out. We gotta get out there.
Let's do
Alaska.
Hell yeah!
Shout outs. Well, I think on that note, I'm feeling a little chilly, after hearing about Alaska.
Me too.
I think this is it. This is the Fuck Yeah Nation podcast, man. Thanks for coming out, Rob. Check out Robert Land. Subscribe on Patreon, Cast Digital. I'm gonna put up some more Patreon stuff. We got some songs we've recorded. I'm gonna have to lay down that Island Boys track. Look out for that, guys.
Totally.
And, check out Robert Land.
Robert Land.
And we end every episode by saying, fuck yeah, my dirty dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck yeah, my dirty dogs.